Hello all, this is Manas Kumar Yogi, working as Assistant Professor in Pragati Engineering College, and my co-author is Dr. A.S.N. Chakravarti sir, working as a Professor in Department of CSE in JNTUK University College of Engineering, Vijayanagaram. I would like to present my work related to virtual reality technologies. The paper we have developed is regarding the security and privacy challenges in virtual reality technologies. So I shared my screen. I'm starting my presentation now. As we all know, as modern day technology is advancing, the concept of virtual reality is actually making the users smart because of its unlimited potential, and it is providing an immersive experience to the users in fields like medical and emotional intelligence. So virtual reality needs huge amount of sensitive user information for direct interaction. The paper we have authored enumerates the risk involved from the security and privacy perspective while employing the virtual reality tools. So in this paper, we have reviewed the security and privacy challenges, and we have given directions on how the privacy aspect can be increased in VR systems. The significant features of augmented reality and virtual reality is the incorporation of digital information in a video or user environment with respect to real-time context. We can use the technology to superimpose various type of data. It may be a sound file, it may be a video file, it may be numerous images, animations, or it may be a 3D effect like a holographic effect also. So the VR or the virtual reality is a technology which puts the user inside such type of experiences using specialized tools like VR headsets, and the viewers, after wearing the VR headsets, can directly interact and manipulate a 3D context of the view, which gives them a thrilling experience. Now we move to the challenges with the VR systems for providing the high degree of security and privacy. The first challenge is privacy loss. The privacy loss may be adverse in certain situations, like where the organizations are actually storing the user data, how they are storing the data, the extent to which they may share outside the organization this user data, and how it will be utilized. So that forms the first challenge which has to be countered regarding the aspect of privacy loss. Moving on, the second challenge is unreliability of the data. So we all know that modern programmers are very sophisticated, and they have the ability to create the bogus data and substitute a client's AR profile. It may lead to undesirable situations in future. So we have to look into the unreliability data aspect also. Moving on, the social engineering attacks relates to the attacks which is according to a personal viewpoint of how the relationship is maintained with the VR designers or VR engineers. So it is possible, due to lack of trust in content as well as user satisfaction, it may lead to some social engineering attack. For example, programmers could misshape the client's impression of reality through counterfeit signs. Okay, so that is the basic attack of social engineering aspect, and this is also a major research challenge to counter. Moving on, the next challenge is malware, which refers to the malicious software which can be installed by AR or VR engineers to affect the users in a negative way. The next challenge is the theft of network credentials. Lawbreakers might take network qualifications of the smart environment and misuse the facilities given by the network admin to the user. Moving on, the next one is the denial of service attacks, which refers to the one of the most popular attacks which may cause ultimate harm to a legal user. The next attack is man in the middle attacks, which refers to a scenario where the attackers pose as legal parties and intercept the communication between sender and receiver. Okay, they definitely cause mistrust among the sender and receiver. So this is a very serious problem. The final challenge is the attacks related to ransomware. So this is the scenario where the attacker usually resorts to blackmailing the users to pay the payment, else the attackers threaten that if the users don't pay them certain amount as ransom, then they will release their private data in public networks. So these are the basic and major challenges with VR systems in privacy and security aspect. The future directions are many, but we have euclidated only 4 directions. The first one is collaboration should happen between the developer communities, which may improve the application privacy and security. So the user and the developer community should not work in independent way, but rather they should work in a team. Second future direction is user threat model includes the exclusivity of community. It's not a single user we are talking about, but we are talking about a user community. So the experience of a user community should be used to model a threat, and how that threat can be mitigated, that should be also worked upon. The third future direction is support for native design, and the final future direction is regulation of virtual reality applications. So till now there are no standard or common rules upon which the virtual reality applications work. They are customized according to a organization's need and application domain specific needs, and that is the future directions of our paper. So finally, we want to conclude that there are few open issues which may affect the latent security and privacy problems of a VR system. We have scrutinized in our paper the different features where the privacy of the user can be compromised, and using the threat model, we have presented some novel vision regarding mitigation of the threats. The privacy-aware design of VR, MR, and MR systems will in the future help the users to gain trust in a smart ecosystem. Our paper will serve as a medium to increase the awareness among the VR users on how to experience the immersive environment without actually relieving the sensitive information to a certain degree. This paper will also act as a quick review guide for VR system designers who want to work on the security and privacy dimensions of a VR ecosystem. Finally, I would like to thank all the organizers of the conference for all the support provided and giving us this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.